All right, we are ready for some Civilization 6 today. Civilization Livestream. We'll be playing as João III of Portugal, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to. He came out not that long ago, I would say. Probably in one of the... Was he in one of the leader packs or something else? I don't remember. But I've never played as him. He looked like a lot of fun, and so I'm pretty excited to play as him today. So I do want to say before I start, thank you for joining. If you're joining either live or on the VOD, I appreciate it. If you do like these types of videos and want to see more of them, please like the VOD or like the live stream or whatever. Consider subscribing to the channel. You know, hit the bell notification, all the things. Comment below, blah blah blah. all the dilly jiggers that help you. It'll help with metrics and things like that. I appreciate it. But without further ado, I want to get right into this because I'm actually kind of excited. And I actually re-rolled the map once, I will confess. Because my very first start was an island of about 5 tiles with just one grass tile and a bunch of desert. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to start there. That feels really weird. So I re-rolled it once and we got this. And this might be arguably one of the best natural wonders for Portugal to start next to, because if we get this, any part of this natural wonder in our tiles, in our cities, that city gains +4 gold on its outgoing international trade routes. So that feels a pretty good deal for Portugal. Plus we get +3 gold and +2 culture to adjacent tiles as well, which is obviously turning into some pretty sick tiles. 1, 2, 1, 1, 4, and 6. Pretty sick tiles. So we're definitely going to be using this map for sure. This looks like a very, very solid one for us. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. I don't see any reason not to settle in place. We want to sell fairly coastal in pretty much all of our cities. So I think this is a really good place to settle right away. I mean, I like the fact that it's suggesting over here, but that takes us a lot of movement to get over there. So I think we're going to go ahead and settle in place. This is obviously Deity difficulty as usual. This is a standard size archipelago map. So should be lots of little islands, lots of places for us to trade people. Should be good for us. We're going to come around here, see what else is down this. Wow, there's actually a coastal tile, like a lake tile that has a good number of gold and culture. That's pretty sick. I'm very happy with that. I mean, going for sailing right away, really pushing up that probably makes some sense. We obviously want to get to our nows now. Sorry for the pun. Oh, I should probably go over what Portugal does. My bad. João here, he's got some really amazing, awesome things. I actually think he's going to be, like I said, a lot of fun. First up, he gets all units receive +1 site. All units receive +1 site, not just naval units, all units, which is awesome. And we get +1 trader route capacity when a civilization is met. Pretty cool there. And we get open borders with all city-states, which will help us with our now stuff and our Factorios later on. We got Casa de India. International trade routes must originate from a coastal city and can only reach cities on the coast or with a harbor, but receive +50% towards all yields. So we are limited in the sense that we can't do, you know, land-based trade routes, and we can't do, you know, if they're not, you know, if they're a little bit off the coast or whatever like that, they have to have a harbor, but that's okay. That is not going to be a problem for us. We're going to, because again, archipelago map should be good for us. But that 50% all yields is massive. Plus the 50% range is also pretty massive. And can embark as soon as they are unblocked. I didn't know that was a restriction normally, but there you go. Now we got the now, which is our unique unit. It replaces the caravel. So, you know, kind of early into the tech tree. So it's not anything crazy that we're going to have later, but that's okay. It does have a free promotion and is cost less maintenance because we're going to be building a lot of these for these Factorios. These Factorios are going to be very important for our overall production and economy, and we'll get to those in just a moment. We have the navigation school, the building unique to Portugal, of course. 25% production towards naval units, and +1 science for every 2 coast or lake tiles in the city. So it doesn't even have to be adjacent to like the harbor or anything like that. It's literally just +2 science for any lake 2 coast or lake tiles in the city. So that's why archipelago maps going to be really good for us there as well. We're going to get a good chunk of science from our navigation schools. And we get +1 admiral and +1 great scientist point. And finally, we got the Factorio, which is a thing that we can build 2 of with each now, which provides +4 gold and +1 production. So it is going to gift a unique improvement to our city-state or civilization that we are putting this in, which is, you know, not a bad. I mean, honestly, I would, if I was playing as somebody who had, you know, Portugal in our game, I wouldn't mind some of these, you know, floating about. But the thing that helps us is that trade routes sent to that city from Portugal gain +4 gold and +1 production. So we're going to at least want one of these in every single city that we are trading with for sure. Can be built adjacent to luxury or bonus resources in territories belonging to other civilizations or city-states that you have open borders with. So, of course, we're going to have open borders with all city-states, so we can put it on all city-states. We would have to have open borders with civilizations, though, in order to build them there. Must be built on the coast or lake tile adjacent to land, so it's going to be offset of the, you know, it's not on the land, taking up land tiles. And not adjacent to another Factorio. Makes sense. And they cannot be removed. So once we put them down, that civilization or city-state is stuck with them. So, which is good because we don't want other people kind of getting rid of our stuff. All right, research. Do I want to just go right into sailing? Get some fishing boats, things like that. We got some options there. Kinda. I mean, the sooner we get up here to harbors, the better. So I think I do. We are going to go ahead and... I mean, even though we are landlocked... You know what? No, we're going to wait. We're just going to get a galley. I don't think we need a scout. We'll get a galley to use that for scouting, I think. I think we're just going to go into a slinger because I'm assuming this is a little bit larger map island. Definitely larger than that first one on that first map. That thing was so tiny. But we are on the southern coast, right? We're going to go and get a slinger. We're going to have some barbarians, most likely. I just hope we don't have another civilization on this landmass. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. This was a lake. We knew that. Some silver down here. Man, there's some good tiles here. We're definitely going to want to get these tiles as soon as humanly possible. Again, barbarians are going to be a problem for us. I'm hoping that's our only problem, although, to be fair... Okay, the fact that La Venta is here is great for us. Not specifically La Venta. Don't care about La Venta. The fact that this is La Venta means that there's not a civilization right over here that could interfere with our awesome thing here. La Venta's not going to grow that fast, so we're not worried about them getting tiles here. Now, it does probably limit where we could put a city. We could probably still put a city here, which would be good. Or even on the northern side. Possibly even down here. And one even... I don't know, we'll play around with it. We'll figure out where we can put some cities. If I can put 2 more cities around this, I think that would actually be really good for us. Surrounding this thing with 3 cities would be ideal. Because then we could give 1 tile, because it's a three tile wonder, right? We can give 1 tile to each of those cities, and each of those cities would then gain, presumably, if I'm reading this right, the bonus. Okay. A lot of silver. A lot of silver. This is a really, really nice start. Part of me wishes I'd run the Monopolies thing. That would have been cool. Hey, Don Gaming. How's it going? And Real King. How is it going? Tried playing this game, but it's too confusing for my brain. Well, I made start at an easy difficulty and just kind of make mistakes. That's how I learn how to play games. Is I just jump in and I make lots of mistakes. And by making mistakes, I'm like, oh, well, I won't do that again. That's how I learn. So who knows? Let's come down here. At least get vision, so at least we'll know when the barbarian encampments pop up. I would like to get... I probably need to start bringing you back a little bit. Probably come up through this way. See what that gives us. Should I? Yeah, come down this way and then we'll come back up. All right, so we do have barbarians. We kind of knew they were going to be out there, especially, I mean, in the tundra, in the Arctic, always barbarians. Let's live in this thing again. Oh, Colossal Head. That's right. Okay. Auckland to the north. That's good too, though, right? If Auckland is to the north, and it's a really good one for us, you know, get some market production. If Auckland's to the north, and again, not a civilization right here. Now, there might be one over here if this landmass keeps going that way. But at least there's not one right here. So, having city-states near us is to our benefit overall. Of course, 2 more people we can trade with as well. Extra pop. Not bad. All right, I'm going to move you kind of over here. I just want to kind of see what's over this way. You're going to move up this way. We're going to be using you guys a little bit until we... This landmass is a little bit bigger than I was expecting. I mean, I think we got to go right into a settler. I want to get these cities set up over here. Although I probably should get the galley in a turn. So we'll put one turn into the settler, and I probably should get the galley right away. Because we do need it for scouting. Okay, we'll do that. I mean, we got the boost for astrology. I don't really care about religion, though, to be honest. I mean, it can be okay to have. You know, let's go work for animal husbandry and start working on the archery. We're going to be dealing with barbarians. We know that. Is this a lake tile? No, it's just coast.
That is best.
Okay. Let's go for... Start with foreign trade. We will take the barbarian boost, and we will take the faith and gold. Did I just hear the audio for a... Oh no, they just poked their head in there. Which does mean they're about to start attacking us, so we gotta be a little careful. I just want to kind of move this guy around just enough to get a little bit of vision. And then we'll figure out from there. I'll take volley. We're gonna be attacking some units early, most likely. Reminds me of a Sci-Fi game I made a long time ago where I didn't scout properly. Thought it was an island. Built a huge navy and it was a lake. And you were landlocked surrounded by enemies. Oh, yeah. Okay. That would be painful. That's rough, dude. That's really rough. Especially when back then, the only way you had canals was with like a city bridging the gap, right? You could make a canal city, but you couldn't build actual canals to kind of get yourself out of that pickle. That landlocked area, or that waterlocked area, I guess. I guess it's landlocked. I was right the first time. Well, this is definitely a much bigger landmass than I expected. Much bigger. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to bring the warrior back home. We know the baddies are coming. Okay, we do... Oh, Carthage! Carthage, another sea-based person here. Oh, we got two. Never mind. Okay, this is a much bigger landmass than we thought. Oh, this is not great, because he's going to take maybe the spot that up here that we want. We could put two cities here, but he's definitely going to take whatever spot up here we might have wanted. Hopefully these two fight each other and leave us alone. Not likely. It feels like the Deity AI likes to just prioritize the player. I'm going to get on top of this hill, and then I'm going to come back home. Oh, great. A barbarian outpost right there. So we do have some trade route capacity, which is great. Pretty sure we don't even have trade routes yet, do we? Yeah, we don't have the trader units yet. That'll come up in foreign trade. Got to discover a second continent for that, which I don't know if that's going to happen right away.
I am fond of pigs.
All right, we're going to get on top of this hill. All right, so he does have two cities. Again, I would love to be able to put a city here. If we get the city there, then these stuff down here are ours. Now, the problem with this, with having Phoenicia here, is that she could settle down here and she doesn't have loyalty issues. Which is not great. All right, we really need to deal with this barbarian encampment. I'm just going to chill for a second. Now, ship doesn't really help us defensively. Alrighty. I mean, we do have a lot of tundra potential. I don't know how much I care about faith. New production from fishing boats would be pretty useful. Culture from pastures, no. Camps, no. Quarries, no. Mines? I mean, we would have some mines down here. I mean, there's a plantation, to be fair, but probably no. I think we take the production from fishing boats. We're going to have several coastal cities. Not a ton of fishing boat options, but every little bit of production that we can get, I think, is going to be useful to us. Nothing really jumps out at me as like amazing. Not surprised you attacked me, but we're going to heal for a tick. I don't How much health you got? Yeah, I don't think you kill us. There's a boost to archery. That's exactly what I wanted. We will finish off archery. We want to get the slinger. We need to get some archers in because we obviously know. Oh, yeah, they're already at war. Are you guys already at war with each other? Oh, okay. Well, they did pick on each other. Fair enough. Let's swap off foreign trade. Pick up craftsmanship for a couple ticks. We're about to get our galley. Kind of an expensive scouting unit, right? Really? Kind of annoying. Can you kill my... You might be able to kill my slinger, I just realized. That's annoying. Alright, you are going to just go explore. That's what you're here for. You need to work on that settler. We need to stake our claim here.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Okay, you're going to take that guy. You're going to take the thing. Get some arrow score, get some gold. I'd like to get the builder to improve 3 tiles. I really hope they keep each other busy up there. Leave me alone. Let's work towards bronze working. If we figure out where iron is, that might be very critical for us. Go away, slinger, please. Bit of bronze working. Nice. Oh, don't kill my city. I mean, I know you technically can, because I've I learned that the hard way recently. We don't have irrigation for that. We could get the rice hooked up. I'm just going to put you back in the city for now. We are bringing some units back home. We'll get there. All right, there's our trade. Perfect.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose.
Okay. We'll go back to... no, we're good for now. And civic, we'll go ahead and keep working on craftsmanship. I guess I can just do a couple farm tiles here. I need you to get in the city. You're going to come down to there. Actually, could he kill you in one? He might be able to kill you in one turn, I just realized. I mean, definitely a farm here for now. I'd like to get craftsmanship rolling, right? We'll just put the... Actually, we'll put the builder there, because that'll definitely be protected for now. So we have 3 trade routes available. Absolutely have to get working on those ASAP. Okay, so we didn't die. Bit scarier than it needed to be. I gotta get you away from him. Oh, we got a promotion. Never mind. We're good. We're good. I'd like you to hook up the rice. So I think we're going to tuck you back in. We'll get this rice hooked up. What do we find now? City state? Can you just take this kill? You can take the kill. I wanted you to get some heals, my friend. Gotta get you guys healed up. Probably need at least another archer and another warrior to be able to go out and defend ourselves as well as take out some of these barbarians that we know are down here. All right, builder, you should be safe to come down here. Much more city states. All right, let's get everybody healed up. There's our boost for craftsmanship. There's a boost for irrigation. 5 turns on a settler. If we get the city up here, then I feel like we're going to be safe to get the ones down here. Let me actually map out where these we want these to be. Is there far enough down to get a city here, but also up right there? Yes. If we put it here. I'd love to put it here. There's horses there too. But we'll put it here. Then we can put one there. And they can, all 3 of these cities can have a share of this tile. Oh, no. If I put the city there, it'll take both tiles. Never mind. Same thing if I put the city there, it'll take both tiles. If I put a city up here, like on the cattle or even right down there, it could grow out to getting one of these tiles eventually. Put a city here. One, two. Actually, if I put a city on the spices and on the maize, both of those could have a share. And then I'd still have a spot for a city up there. That might work. Because this city would have that. This city could take that tile. This capital could grow out to that tile. Or this city up here, whichever one we decided to do. I mean... Oh, sorry. I wanted to kind of move around for a second. I mean, these cities would be able to get to the silver too. Okay, I think this is fine. It's not maybe like the most amazing places. And it does use up 2 resources, but we get to work the resources, you know, just from sitting on them. So I think it's okay because it's going to give us, like I said, 3 cities. They're going to have some amazing. Wait a minute, is this lake? This is lake, so that is actually 1, 2, 3. We could eventually get a harbor out here. I mean, the city up here or over here would never get a harbor. So I mean, it could get a harbor here, but it would never be coastal. Make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, so I've read it backwards, or not read it backwards, but I was remembering the harbor part. But the harbor is for the target city, not our cities. Our cities have to be coastal. Now, I think a lake city is technically coastal. It's a lot of lakes. Like 1, 2. I mean, there's several lake tiles down here. I don't know that we can't. I don't know if we can do this city down here, or at least not in the sense of being able to dip into this, right? Because if we put a city here, it can dip into this, but it can't get a trade routes because it's not a coastal city. So there's no point in having this tile at that point. I don't know. This is actually a tough thing to figure out. I mean, this one I think would count, even if it's like... I don't remember if that would count or not. We might just need to just put a city here and be happy that it's going to be an amazing city from the start. And then Lisbon can take the other tile over here. And we're okay with that. That might work. I mean, I could put the city up here, but again, what's the point of doing the city up here? Nothing else can grab this unless we put a city down here, which is coastal. Sort of. If that counts as coastal. If it doesn't count as coastal, then I guess it's not the end of the world. At least we get silver and stuff from it. You know what? That might be the right move. And then put a city maybe over here so we can definitely trade. Or even down here. All right, let's plan on a city here because I think it'll count as coastal. And if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. And then we want a city up here, obviously. That can get within range of this. 2, 3. That one would not. Either the cattle or the grasslands. Kind of like the cattle for some reason. 2, 3. Yeah, I think I like the cattle. Settle there. That'll probably be our first city, actually. No, we're going to just leave that for now. We'll figure out any other cities after that once we get these first 2 down. I need to give this game a shot this time. I bought the game and all DLC and then found EA4 about a month later. So you have like 10 hours into it. EE4 is a great game. Obviously different type of game. I mean, sort of similar mindset, but overall different type of game. But EE4 is a great game. 4 turns on our settler. Really need to get our trade routes up and running. Because the sooner I get trade routes up and running, the sooner we're going to get tons of money. Speaking of money, get you would be turned into an archer. That's going to help us kill these guys. This is the barbarians are going to be our problematic, aren't they? They're going to be very bad here. At least we can kill you. Truth be told, the archer by itself should be able to defend the city for a while. So I think this warrior will escort this settler once it comes out. Let's bring you back home. Figure out what's... Okay, well. Alright. Got some ship-based units out here. That's actually really bad. We're about to lose our galley. That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Unless he gets a XP boost here in a moment, he's dead. That's just bad luck. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. That's just bad luck based on the positioning of the tiles there. I mean, we spent a lot of money or a lot of resources on that to lose it like that. But there's really nothing we can do about it. All right, we're going to move you up, get you ready to escort this settler. You're saying there, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not going to be close enough to get to the city here that we want. I mean, traders, absolutely, but we've got to be able to defend ourselves. So, I cannot believe they killed my galley. More archers, I think. It's very desperate. I would like to get rid of you. Make sure you don't run away here. Don't get in my way, Auckland, please. We have some loyalty issues there. Wow, Colombia has a massive military right now. We're gonna have to like put a lot into military. Alternatively, we could put a lot into trade routes. And then use the gold for buying military, which is probably a equally good idea. Okay, you are... It's going to alert for now. Kind of want you to build your own archer, because I'm really worried about Colombia.
I'm also
Boost for early empire.
like
Of course we don't have any iron. Why would we have iron? Unless I'm blind, we got no iron. Well, that's fun. I mean, we might need walls. We can build quarries at some point. We'd have to kind of buy up to this or something like that, but there are, or down to this one, there are options to get quarries. Man, part of me is just thinking I need Victor. Because we know we're going to come under attack from Colombia very, very soon. Alternatively, like Reina obviously makes a lot of sense from a gold standpoint. I want to grab Victor. I know they're coming, and I don't want to lose this. Interesting that you want open borders, but you're not happy with me. You're going to surprise war me any moment. We get Auckland on our side. That would be great, but I doubt that's going to happen. I'm going to move you out since you've already got the promotion. I'll be a little careful here, but we have, so with that extra vision that we have, that's really helpful. Okay. I mean, I do want to get another settler soon. We also want to get the traders out. Let's get the traders out. See if we can get some gold. Trade northward. Then maybe we're okay. You're actually about to flip back to Phoenicia. Are you guys still at war? You guys are... Yeah, you're not. I was going to say, if you guys are at war, then that kind of gives me some comfort. Because I know that you guys are going to keep each other busy. Did y'all destroy this? You did destroy this. Of course you did. Because you guys are evil. We'll take free inquiry. Took you back in here. You're going to move down. Get rid of this over here. That will be pretty big for us. Oh, you know, we're not going to be building special district. This is fine to work on state workforce. I mean, we will eventually, but not in time for me to be able to get political philosophy pretty soon. Quarry, however, we would like to try and build.
It is equally important to have a happy...
Now that we got 2 cities, we already got our Pantheon. We'll go ahead and go that route. Leave the Barbarian one in for now. Actually, can you just... Yeah, it's just Tundra. Move up, take the attack. Alrighty, 10 turns on a Archer there. We will swap off Masonry. Guess we'll work up to Riding for now. Although Plantation would get us a luxury, so maybe that's actually better. Alright, political philosophy for sure. Alright, just having him that makes me feel comfortable. I think Arena is going to be critical for us. Just from a gold standpoint. So we'll put her in the capital. Oh no, I want to move first. And then take the shots. Assume there's another one down here somewhere. Vatican City wants a trade route. That's dangerous waters, though. I mean, all of this is dangerous waters, to be fair. But that feels especially dangerous. Wait, can we do that? Wait, did I misunderstand? Oh, international trade routes. I was like, I guess that makes sense. They would not restrict you from being able to build roads. That would be silly. I'm actually going to... I want to get a road through here. I just want to make sure we have plenty of movement. Plenty of able to defend ourselves. Yes, we need the gold. But... it's going to be kind of important for us to kind of be mobile and be able to do what we need to do, knowing that attacks are coming. At least until we build up our military a bit more. We can get more traders. I think we need to take a pivot for a moment to get some more just military might to look tougher. Especially since we apparently aren't going to be able to get spearmen, which is just very sad. Okay, so you're being kind of whatever with me. There are catapults already? That's just amazing.
No man ever wetted clay.
Oh, where'd you come from? Archer's gonna have a bad time here in a moment. Thankfully... no, you can't hit anything yet. Next turn we'll be able to hit something, though. Oh, thanks, Don Gaming. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the subscription. That is pretty awesome. When you've been 3 days watching VODs. Oh, I appreciate that very much. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's usually how I do it. I'm like, you know what? I've been watching this person for like the last 3 days straight. I should probably throw them something, you know? I've done that before for sure. I really do appreciate it though. Athens. Man, I don't think I've had Pericles in a game in a very long time. That is interesting to have him here. All right, hopefully that'll help you enough to not die here. I mean, we can kill this. I mean, to be fair, the catapult hasn't shot us yet, so it's unlikely to actually try to shoot us. Let's get rid of the warrior for at least get it low. And see what that does for us. Oh, we got trade we can do. Yeah, you know what? We'll take some early tobacco. Amenities are always nice to have. My concern here is that Auckland... Okay, still no suzerain. If they get suzerained by Colombia, then Auckland can just kill us by themselves. Like they're very strong right now with those 3 warriors. There are a lot of units here. I'm going to keep attacking this thing, because that's the one that's scaring me the most right now. Although that guy coming up here is not great either. Alright, you like that I keep my people happy. Okay, well our archer is probably going to be dead now. Alright, warrior, you're going to just move up into the woods here. Archer, you're going to stay here to defend. I mean, our military strength doesn't look that strong because we got mostly archers right now. It's stronger than it looks, I guess is really what I'm trying to say. I mean, I would like more traders. I'd like more things. You got some tiles that you're going to be getting some tiles that I don't want you to get. So I really need to buy up to like the rice here and the stone. Block you off a little bit. You can get the sea tile here, but I'm not super concerned about that. And most likely you're going to grow elsewhere. So I think that's okay. I mean, a monument helps us with some stuff. Granaries help us with growth, so with population though, which is probably more important here. Would love to get my trade route engine running, but we're having to deal with barbarians, and we know that these guys are going to attack us any moment. Am I super worried about the... No, because they don't have any melee units that can destroy us, so I'm not super concerned about those. We need to start picking off some of these warriors. I want to take the slinger. If the warriors attack you, I don't think we're that concerned about it. It's a lot of barbarians. It really is. There's at least two more barbarian encampments down here that are setting these up here, which is why we have so many. So it is very, very scary. Barbarians, again, the toughest civilization in the entire game. On Deity. I think on other difficulties it might not be that bad. Oh, I never swapped my government. I got distracted by barbarian stuff. I mean, part of me is thinking about just going oligarchy. Keep us alive a little bit, but we don't have a lot of units there. We don't have any districts either right now, though. You know what? Oligarchy. We got to be a little bit kind of military-minded just for this first few cycles. A little bit of gold coming back in. Although, no, change that. We're going to get a gauche here. +1 production's still good. We haven't sent any envoys to city-states. So if we can get a couple extra envoys, that would be nice as well. Spearman here. It's going to give us a little bit more military oomph, but it's not great. It's the fact that we don't have swordmen is just painful. Oh, here he comes. He's about to attack. He's about to attack. I mean, we got to kill... My goodness, they keep coming. Archer has a promotion, which I would love to use. But we can't right now. Gotta take the slinger. It's the thing that's the most dangerous to this archer right now. Although this warrior will get around behind him here in just a moment. Oh, Columbia's about to attack, which is frustrating. I was wish just stay away, please. Can you just go away? Thankfully, you've only got 5 turns left on that unit, so if we can survive 5 turns, maybe we're okay. I mean, I'd love to get traders. I'd love to get galleys. I'd love to get another settler over here. There's so many things I'd love to do, but I know we can't right now. I think we need at least one more up something. Probably another warrior. He's coming.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accident.
I've never seen barbarians throw catapults at me. Or any type of siege unit, actually. So that's strange and scary. I really wish you weren't going to come attack me, dude. Like, why? Why can't we just be friends? Seriously. 4 turns remaining on both of those. Spearman's got to come up here. Just, can you please not and say you did? Such a good start, too. Such a good start. I cannot believe we're this close to these guys. Why couldn't we been... Like, if this island had just cut off here, we had this whole place to ourselves, we would eventually found them, but we would have had ships. I wouldn't have cared. Life would be amazing. Alright, well, let's get a couple points with Auckland. Alrighty. Go ahead and declare war. That probably means he's going to kill this warrior right away. Right, 3 attacks, 4 attacks, something like that. Probably kills the warrior right away. But at least we do some damage to him in the process.
Writing is easy.
Alright, we got to kill this thing. He will beat up on my archer. I mean, yes, Lisbon's taking damage, but not a lot we can do about it right this second. Get up to Celestial Navigation if we can. Yep, told you. It's not even a surprise at all. It's not a surprise war. If I know it's coming, it doesn't count as a surprise war, my friend. Okay. Warrior needs to scooch up here. You need to scooch up here. I mean, at least we're going to block him off a little bit here. I mean, I would love to get... I mean, this heavy chariot's going to be slightly stronger of the two. Although the warrior is good against these guys. If these two guys were swapped, I'd be perfect right now, but we'll do what we can. Warrior, just keep fortifying. Oh well. We've got to keep building units. We got to defend ourselves here. Guess we'll go for another archer. Alright, so we knew that was going to happen.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
It's really annoying. Why can't people just be nice? And we've got to fortify them and hope we can do as much damage as possible to these guys. Honestly, I think this attack to weaken this guy a little bit more is fine. We could kill the heavy chariot, which does move this guy out of the way. Plus the city under immediate attack. He does have swordmen coming in, but at least keeps the spearmen. Well, he gets attacked from other places as well. No, we're just going to leave the spearmen there. He's a sacrificial person. He's going to try to do as much damage as he can. We don't have any money to be able to buy like another archer or something. So, I mean, eventually we're going to have so much money we're going to be able to steamroll these guys. It's just I don't know if we can survive long enough to get to that point in the game. Wish we had walls here. I guess walls would be better than what we're doing. I mean, yes, can we eventually get a quarry? Sure, but apparently that's going to take too long. Actually attack the city, which I'm a little surprised by. Alright, so this archer is going to move up. Be ready to attack this warrior, I guess. I was tempted to put the spearman in the city, move the archer behind, or over here. Spearman's got a promotion, though. I mean, honestly, combat strength versus melee units is probably not bad. Yeah. I mean, yeah, is he building chariots? Sure, but he's got mostly melee units. So help a little bit. I mean, if we moved, maybe next turn we'll think about moving stuff around or something. Nah, he's going to be coming for Lisbon here, obviously. But hopefully get some hills on Lisbon here before he can get there. Swordman's going to wreck my day. Must be nice having iron. Really, Scout? I'm not super worried about the city right this second, so getting the swordman as weak as possible feels like a good move. I'm going to fortify both of you guys for a second. Hopefully get a little bit of heals here. Hug! Why do you have to be mean? Yes, I bought some tiles from you. Sorry. Or away from you, I should say. I'm going to move you guys up this way. We're going to try and protect this as much as we can. We're going to put you in the city here. Get you healed back up. I mean, thankfully the barbarians are at least a little bit taken care of for the moment. I really need to get your promotion. My concern is that if I don't attack here, but the sooner we get the promotion, the sooner we do more damage. Everything just gets better. We'll take garrison. I think the city's safe for another round of attacks, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Probably some melee units. My warriors are not great, but obviously spearmen are not going to be good against swordmen. And meanwhile, we're not building our last city, our next city, you know? Oh, hey. Be my friend. Be my friend. We'll send the delegation later. I might need the gold here in a moment. Any friends we can get is something great, right? You know what would be amazing? Yes. Distract him. So now you are officially at war with him, right? I did that right? Yes. Distract him. distract him. He's only got 120 military strength. Whoop up on him. Maybe he'll pull some units away from me. That is actually a big deal. That's massive. That is massive. Right now, her military strength is stronger than his. Okay, that swordman. I knew that swordman was going to be a problem. We're going to be better able to deal with that swordman right this second, though. In fact, the spearman with its promotion, it's going to be weak, but might be able to get rid of this. Alternatively, well, you definitely need to deal with this guy a little bit. We might lose this warrior, but at least he's going to go down doing some damage. Do I move the spearman over here? Just trying to think. Can he kill the city in one turn? Because if I have one more turn, these guys are dead. Just out of curiosity, are you willing to peace out yet? 4 more turns. But if we move this over here, this warrior might be able to kill the spearman. It's a tough call. I don't know. I wish I knew how much damage, how much life it had. Because sometimes when it shows that, it's a major defeat for us, right? This is, you know what? We're gonna stay the course. We're gonna trust that everything's gonna be fine. Let's move this archer over here. See if we can get a shot on this guy up here. You're gonna heal up. Right now, our military strength is stronger than his. Okay, so he did kill the warrior. Okay, that's fine. We expected that. We 100% expected that. But that's okay. The warrior did its job. And now we can shoot with archers. And even this archer could have shot. And then you're going to move in. Well, just going to heal where you're at. And then we'll do whatever after that. I mean, we could go on the offensive now. We could go try to take out Papiana or whatever if we wanted to. We got 3 archers available and a warrior coming up. This archer can stay behind to deal with barbarians. All right, let's go back to astrology because we want to move up to obviously harbor. Yeah, I'm going to move up. Let's go for it. Oh, I didn't mean the oh yeah, the warrior isn't what I wanted to move. Move you up. You're going to come up this way. You're going to keep defending here. You're going to move up to there. Capital. I mean, I would love to get walls. Need the granary. Need everything. Need a builder. Need everything. Actually, literally need everything. Let's get a builder to fix some things.
A physician without a knowledge of his...
Battery ram. He doesn't have walls right now, but he is working on them as we speak. Meanwhile, I probably would like to get walls here myself. Let's just get walls here. One more make a suzerain here, which might help. That's probably very critical. Having that defensive kind of protection right here is probably good. I'm actually going to say no for now. Until I feel endangered by you, which I don't because you're dealing with her, I'm going to say no. All right, we're going to move you up because you're going to be the guy that's one of the guys that's probably going to help take the city. We'll move you up as well. And we just got to get this before the walls, which I don't think we will. But, you know, it's worth a shot. Are we going to get the construction technology? No, we're not. So we'll just finish games direct straight up. I say that. We do technically have something else we could dig into. And we're not going to get a wonder anytime soon. The best wonder for us. Ho, ho, ho. I mean, we did lose a lot of health there, but there comes Auckland. Oh, you are kind of stuck. I mean, I can move you into the forest and at least he can't attack me right away. I'd like to get to incendiaries. I'm going to move you into the forest and hope that he can't attack us right away. I'm a little nervous about doing this attack, though. I mean, one more attack from Auckland and this swordman's dead. I could also move this... Probably the smart move is to move this warrior back to protect this. Well, no, he can't get to the archer right now. I think we go for it. The sooner we can get this city down, the better. And again, if we don't, it's not that big of a deal. Or at least by putting pressure on him. Yeah, I'll take some gold. Oh, see, he retreated. I'd like to get to incendiaries. We're going to race to try to get... I mean, just my luck. He's going to get the walls his next turn. I know it. Yep, you got walls. Told you. I told you. I knew he was going to get walls the turn before. It always happens. You can go look at any civilization game I've ever done. The turn before I'm able to take a city, they get walls. Every single time. Never fails. Basically means we're not going to be able to take the city now, most likely. You obviously have to run away. I mean, if we had enough to get a battering ram at some point, maybe. But he's going to start picking off my archers at this point. All right, we desperately need a granary. You're going to come... Well, you're going to come fix that for sure. And also the fishing boat, hopefully. Oh, goodness. Here goes my archers. It'd be nice if you sent a swordman over here to help me, my friend. I'm still alive. This suzerain thing right here is saving our bacon. You know what would be amazing if we could levy your units, but I don't think we have anywhere close to the money. 605. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have... Oh, you got incendiaries. Maybe with incendiaries we have a chance. I mean, you're not dead yet. You ought to be dead, but not technically dead yet. You are going to come back to, I guess, to the city to heal up. 18 gold to La Venta. That feels amazing. Auckland just wrecked him. Oh, that's so good. All right, this archer's got to get out of dodge. Can you come down here and help me with your swordman, please? Your swordman would basically make this done. Okay, don't know where the warrior went, but we'll tuck it back in. Incendiaries makes a huge difference. Come on, swordman, come help me. I left an opening for you there and everything. Oh, he's just gonna run away. I mean, he's already helped me a lot by getting rid of an entire city. That's pretty massive. It's gonna slow down Colombia significantly. I'm assuming he's working on a unit here, so we're about to get a unit that's gonna probably a swordman. It's gonna cause things to be, you know, problematic as well. But right as we're about to get the walls down, he'll get his swordman, something like that. Pretty safe attack, and they'll just about get the walls down. Looks like maybe next turn we'll get them. Do you have friends? Musket. That's the only friend you got. Okay. 2 sea resources we will, I think, get pretty soon. Let's start working on currency. Even though we're going to be definitely building harbors, it's still good to build commercial hubs next to them for the extra gold. We do have 327 gold. We could buy something. We're about to get the walls down, though. I would get the battering ram if it wasn't for the fact that we're going to get the walls down anyway. I mean, we could just get another melee unit to move up there and just bop him. Oh, we can't move this. Well, we'd have to move the warrior out. Oh, no, we can get Galley over here. Galley can help take that. I should have done that sooner. I was not even thinking about the fact that he's coastal. Nope. Builder, what do we want you to do? It's too late to do the stone, so I guess a farm here would be fine. Oh, no, there's another sea resource right there. That's what we want. Galley. Might be able to join the fight in time. Alright, this will at least get rid of the walls so our archers are safe again. Might mean we take it next turn, but honestly, let's just wait. I have this feeling he's about to get something good. I'd like to just kind of wait a beat. I mean, more traders are good, except it's hard for us to protect our traders right now. Another galley would be good. Let's do a trader. Let's see if we can, hopefully, if we get it to KTY here. I don't know how to say that, kitty. I don't know. We're going to do, at least, it'll be kind of along the coast. Maybe we can protect it. Oh, he is coming. Please don't destroy the city, though. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't destroy the city. That actually would be extremely bad if you snuck up there and just bopped that city. If we get the attack from this guy... Oh, the galley by itself can take the city. Oh, please don't destroy the city, please. Dude. Oh, I know how to not let you destroy the city. Do that. There. Now you don't destroy the city. I was like, surely there's a way for me to keep him from doing this. This would be really bad for us because we want this city. Yeah, you can take it. Okay. That's a lot of... How is that? How are we getting that much loyalty loss? I mean, obviously we move Victor. I'm kind of shocked that we're getting that much loyalty loss. No, it's not as bad. I just hadn't decided I wanted to keep it yet. I mean, we want to focus on food. We want to grow. Truth be told, I'm okay with piecing him out now. I don't need anything else. He will come back at me at some point because we've got his city. He picked the fight though. Just to be clear, he picked the fight. Since we get a little bit of growth here, we should be okay though. I'm assuming that's his capital. That's probably why we're getting so much pressure. Yeah, let's see if we can piece him out. I don't think there's anything else we want. You'll give me 23 gold per turn. You'll give me the city, and you'll make peace. You'll basically be paying for my defense. Thank you. Okay. All right, so... Oh, it's back to 8.8. That's actually really bad. Don't have enough for the monument right now. Okay. We need to get Victor a promotion. Garrison commander. Trying a way to get it. Yeah, this is actually kind of awkward. I really don't want to lose this city. But it looks like we're not going to have a choice. I mean, the only thing we can do to slow it down is to come into the government and pay to put in 2 loyalty. I mean, this slows it down slightly. Not great. Hmm. I mean, getting a governor title is the only other thing we can do. Which defensive tactics will get us one in 16 turns. That's a lot of turns. Recorded history to get us one in 21. All right, defensive tactics it is. I mean, we need a little bit of a beef here so that we can get the city back once it flips. Is really what it comes down to. You need to focus on food because you getting some more population is going to help us out as well. I mean, the government plaza obviously would be of a point +8. But we can't get that done in time. To matter. The monument will slow it down slightly once we can get that. Get a monument here. I'm going to buy this monument as soon as we can. In like 2 turns. It's only 1 loyalty, but it's a start. I guess we'll work on the granary in the meantime. Let's see here. So I do want to spend, well, yeah, I need to spend the 40 gold now, even though this is going to slow down my monument because the 2 loyalty is going to be kind of big for us. It's not great. I mean, I guess we just need to move. There's going to be swordmen popping out of here is the problem. We know that's going to be swordmen. It's kind of how it works. I mean, I guess I'll move you up here. Try to get some archers around here to help shoot at it when it goes back to neutral. I mean, other than the fact that it'll have swordmen, I'm not super worried about. Oh, we just got Dark Age, didn't we? So we're gonna lose it no matter what happens now. In fact, this city's gonna be losing. Yep, we're 100% losing it. Yeah, big time, big time, big time. That's unfortunate. I mean, there's really just nothing that's going to help us. Oh, well. Maybe we should have just burned it to the ground. I mean, at the moment, we're just going to kind of set up to take it back, hopefully. Not super worried about Coimbra's loyalty at the moment. We might need to be worried about here in a little bit, but for now, we're going to be okay. Minus 50% of the cost for gold. We'll say gold. Do we?
Necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
I don't think there's nothing else that's going to help us here, right? Not even a little bit. Okay. I mean, the gold's nice, but we can get the... I mean, I don't know if it matters. Right, there's no way this matters enough. Yeah, it's not going to reduce the number of turns it's going to take to keep the city right now. It's not growing. Nothing's happening. I mean, this city's growing, but that's not really helping. Oh, yeah. It's unfortunate. We're going to try and take it back. If we can get it back, maybe we have a chance, but it's unlikely. Sooner we get the harbor, the better. For lots of reasons. Science and other things. We got traders we can do, though. Let's get more traders. Vatican City, you want a trade route. And your Reverend wants a trade route. Those are both very dangerous trade routes. Then we go to KTY up here. For landmarks along the path? Really? What landmarks? We don't have credit for this yet, so... Not sure what we're getting along the path. Unless we do get credit for it just by being adjacent to it. Maybe that's the case. 18 gold's a lot of gold. But if we lose it because of the stupid barbarian, we can't. Can't risk it. Barbarians are bad. We don't want to risk the barbarian. Not until we can get some more ships out here. Of course you have a swordman. I need to run away. But I took it because he declared war on me. So, it's not my fault. How did that pass? Dido had just enough to get a second one? Okay. Fine. Joke's on you guys. We're about to lose. Oh, we have loyalty because of that. Oh, yeah. Forgot that we got loyalty because of that fact. All right, well, that actually just saved my bacon, in a way. Now, we got to defend it, but sort of saved my bacon. Well, it's unfortunate we lost... Okay, well, now we can't do any trade routes. Oh, and now our capital's going to be under bad times. Boo. Oh, that war... Yeah, that war... I mean... I knew it was coming as part of the thing. I mean, I had to prepare, so I guess that helps that I knew it was coming. I can't send a trade route to Auckland. She'll pillage it. I can't send it to these two. She'll pillage it. I could send it to Popian to get a little bit of something here. Actually, we're going to move the trade route itself to Popian. Archer here is just going to alert trade route here. You're going to go back to Lisbon for now. Doesn't really matter which one you go to, but we'll go to Lisbon. Just to kind of get some internal trade routes because those are going to be the only way we can keep things safe for the moment. At least we're not preparing for... We're going to have to prepare for her, right? Coming up. We'll put you in here. Spearman probably needs to be on this hill. Warrior can get inside the city. We'll put a couple more archers like down this way. In fact, we'll go ahead and move you up now. We're going to move you up now. As long as Auckland's still on our side for the moment, it's probably not going to stay that way. But for the moment it is. So that's nice. Since we don't need the governor title for the loyalty anymore, what we're going to actually take is we're going to go for a envoy. An envoy would be better for us because that would help us secure Auckland. I hate that we can't get swordmen. Really, our best bet is move up to machinery and get crossbowmen. That's the only thing that's going to save us. That's a lot of turns with no science coming in. I mean, I think he's got a swordman. No, 25 strength. That's not swordman, is it? Swordmen are 30? At 35. So 25, he must have a spearman? Really? Is that what you got? Maybe a ship? One of the two? Thank you for your sword. Oh, my goodness. All right, Lisbon, you have to immediately switch to walls. And we're going to have to buy... Man, I don't know. We're going to have to buy, like, something. An archer. Oh, I just shot with you. I hate that you can't buy units when you've got thing there. We'll get us another archer here in a moment. All right, you're going to go ahead and... I don't really want to go after him. I just want to chill until we can piece these guys out. But we can't piece these guys out until this military emergency times out, I guess. Which is annoying. All right, again, internal trade routes are the best for right now. They're not great by any stretch of the imagination, but better than nothing. We're going to move you up. Take this shot here. Because if we can just get rid of some of her units, discourage her a little bit. Go away, barbarians. We're busy. We got other things going on. We're going to move the warrior actually to there. Move the archer into the city. Move you up here for a second. I mean, I got to move this thing out to be able to get us another unit. Fighting a war on 12 fronts right now. Hey, Jaya Varman, you look very familiar. Watch me, like, lose my capital because barbarians are stupid. Anything we can do to help our brothers out over there. I really don't want to go after her, though. So I'm just going to let that archer do its thing for a bit. We'll keep being harassing. Yeah, we'll definitely do that attack. You can't really help with anything right now. So you're just going to chill for a second. Oh, Drive Armament, we got to be friends with you. Okay, thank you. I'd love to set delegations. I don't need it right this second, so I'm not going to stress it. I'm going to poke you up here just to see what we got. So we got Bogota. Fair enough. The never-ending war. Oh, we can't get to that. I should have done that way. That's all right. I mean, we see what's there. I guess I can fortify you for a second. Just kind of get some vision here. He has no military strength right now, which is interesting. Okay, I knew it was a matter of time before he had something coming out there. At least we got some vision on it. Problem is that crossbowman's going to make my day really, really bad. What kind of promotions you have? You have volley and garrison. I want to actually start moving you up here. No, I think there's always a chance you can send ships over here. I think we're going to stay where we're at. Mining a resource is not going to happen until we get down here to the silver, which is not going to happen right away. So I guess we need to finish up wheel. We need to get towards crossbowmen as soon as possible. Not a huge surprise that he killed the warrior. I was hoping he would survive one more tick, but it's alright. Crossbowmen are kind of tough. Galley, just chill for now. There's not really anything you can do to help. We're not building an encampment, so we'll let military training finish. I mean, I would love a harbor. Okay. I mean, if this wasn't for this military emergency, I think we'd be doing really good right now. All right, now that we have walls, I feel like Lisbon's a little safer, so we could probably move up. All right, let's back off. Just a couple crossbowmen for right now. We're not super worried about them just yet. I'm assuming that crossbowman's coming. I think it moved up to there, maybe? I'm not sure where it moved. All right, getting you a harbor as well would be nice. I'd also like to get this other city set up someday. I hope we at war with. Did you guys flip Auckland? No. Oh, he just lost Musket and then got it back. Okay. Leave this archer here because I kind of just want to see what this crossbow's going to do. I can get a shot off on this thing, but I can also just wait for him to move up a tile because I don't think he can shoot either of my guys right this second. You, however, need to get safe. I guess we move you back here. Oh, nope, nope. Gotta get that friendship back. Definitely do not want to lose our friends. Like you're just gonna say no matter what, right? Because you're part of that thing. Yeah. So we gotta wait. We got to wait the full 20 turns or 19 more turns for that, unfortunately.
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
I mean, yes, we need military strength against barbarians, but we are currently building some harbors. We don't need the loyalty as desperately. So, guess unit maintenance for now. Production's still good. Probably just the influence points, so we get more envoys in general. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, well, at least we got 3 shots against this crossbowman now. Technically 4 shots. Thank you for coming up there and let me kill you. That was very kind of you. Alright, there's a governor title, which we were working on before. We'll go ahead and work towards that. I mean, could I convince one of these other guys to go to war with them? Would you do the formal war? Nope. What about the one against her? Okay. I don't know if it makes... I don't know if one's more likely than the other. Alright, that's fine. And then what about you? I want to do the deal. Would you... It's not that. Would you... Oh, you're not going to join my wars at all. Never mind. I see that now. Alright, what are we going to do with our gold? Not really a lot that's going to help us in this exact situation right now. I mean, a galley over here would probably be weaker than her biremes. So, don't think we want to do that. Auckland should be able to defend itself, I think. I mean, I would like to bop this guy. I'm worried if I stick my nose out here, we get killed. We'll take a volley for you. You're a very well promoted guy now. I mean, I guess we could come just bop this just for no reason other than... Oh, okay. Pretty big attack against this guy. But then we're going to take a huge attack back. I think we back off. We're going to let him come to us. Oh, we do have the envoy. Usually I would just hold on to it, but I'd really like to just make sure he does not. We could also just get Leventa on our side, but I don't know if that's super helpful. I think we just need to make sure that we don't lose Auckland. I was not expecting you to be able to just one-shot this guy. I'll be honest. I should have taken a shot against you. Genuinely did not think he would be able to one-shot him if he moved up. Must have had a promotion I wasn't paying attention to. Because vanilla crossbowman, we've seen that before. We already took a shot against one. Does not kill us in one shot. Oh well. I mean, the fact that they're on crossbowman tells you how technologically advanced they are compared to us. We haven't been able to do anything. We have been so busy doing literally everything else. We have not been able to do anything infrastructure related. It has been a nightmarish start here. I mean, seriously, dude. Like, just do it. Let's just piece this out. Let's come on. You guys are, I mean, it's just, I hate these filter emergencies. Are so annoying. I only took it because you were a jerk, okay? I was not my choice to go to war. I would have been peaceful the entire game. Whatever happened, it does not exist on Deity. They are coded that they have to declare war on the player. I don't know if that's actually true, but that's how it feels. All right, let's go and get La Venta. We did get a little bit of a cushion with Lachlan. Can we see how many envoys other people have? Everybody else has got 1. So they'd have to get 3, which is not going to happen super fast. Let's go and get La Venta. And let's get a point here. Maybe them being on our side will help a little bit. I don't know. Got man at arms. My goodness, you're strong. I mean, Auckland is absolutely saving the day for us right now. I think we killed the warrior. I don't want to go up against a pikeman. Again, part of this was slightly in our favor because of the extra loyalty we got, which is helpful. But once we lose that 20 loyalty, we're going to be back in trouble again. The thing is, we're just going to have to hope we can get a little bit of population between now and then. Do you still need a granary? You do not. Your housing is pretty bad, though. All right. I mean, obviously, we're going to go right into the lighthouse here. Although we're not using all our trade routes still currently. Because it's unsafe out there. In the big bad world.
Defense is superior to opulence.
City defense and range strength might be critical here soon. Not right this second, but maybe soon. Is that woods? That's hills, so that pikeman can't get to us. Actually, we might just... I'd like to bop some. Oh, I did that last time. Can't shoot past the mountains in the forest. I should have just taken the warrior. The second time I've done the exact same thing. It's annoying. All right. I mean, drama poacher seems like it makes sense here. I would love some campuses. I mean, I was planning on building campuses in this game. We're probably going to need the loyalty from you. So we're going to go that route. Once a lot of this stuff goes away, at least we'll get a little bit extra loyalty for a bit. We would still be -8 right now if we didn't have the +20. But some of that's because of the Dark Age. And we're still 7 points away from getting to a normal age at least. I knew it was just a matter of time before you brought some baddies over here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of chi.
Poof. Okay. All right, this pikeman can now kill us. So this archer needs to fall back. Survive 11 turns, we might be able to piece them out. Maybe. Doubtful, though. Yep. And we're a long ways away from being able to get crossbowmen, unfortunately. Do we at least have the boost? Did we get enough archers before? Yeah, we got 3 archers. Okay. Thought we had the boost for that. Like, we still got to get iron working. We still got to get... Oh, just iron working. So it's 27 turns still, though, because we have no science. No science at all. Because I haven't been able to pause long enough to get some science. All right, we definitely need walls here. If we're going to have any hope of defending this. And I guess we'll go ahead and grab We'll go and buy the monument. Just to kind of make sure that we got as much loyalty here as possible. Just kind of help a little bit. Plus it gives us a little bit of culture. And again, Auckland saving the day. Goodness. I really need to put this archer in that forest, come to think of it. Pikemen are so ridiculously strong. Oh, why do you have to have men at arms? It's not fair. That's cheating, barbarians. You know, I would play with barbarians. I think I've said this before. I'd play with barbarians if there was an option to set them to not always have the most advanced units in the game. Like, I wouldn't mind having barbarians at that point. I mean, I figured you would survive. You did definitely take a lot more damage than I was expecting, though. You need to run away. You need to not run away. You're dead, probably. Auckland has lost a lot of units. I think we just lost the spearmen. Goodness, barbarians are so stupid. Why do I play with barbarians? Well, he's going to get the city back, which is very unfortunate. Actually, at this point, we might even lose our capital. Could have gotten the walls, maybe, but we're just not going to get anything in time. Oh, no, what we could do... I was going to do this earlier, but we weren't under attack directly. Let's go here. Yeah, you spend the 50 gold here. Drop that. Grab that. Makes us a little bit stronger. Or doesn't it? Wait, what? Plus 6 city defense strength. Is it just not updated yet? Hoping that's all it is. It just hasn't updated yet. I mean, I would love to move you up to attack, but then you would die. So we're just going to leave you here. How did you do that? Wait, how did you... What? You're in a forest tile. I don't understand how you just did that. I don't understand how you killed that spearman at all. It's so weird. Oh my goodness, I hate this game sometimes. Alrighty, can y'all please peace me out now? Like, go away. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fine. Fortunately, we lost the ship in there as well. This game was supposed to be like an amazing game for us. With like this stuff down here, we were going to have so much money. We would have so much everything. But no. I mean, if it wasn't for the barbarians, we might have been in a much better spot, right? The barbarians are definitely causing some major issues for us. But that's all right. All right, I get that one. That was a road. That's fine. I'm so disappointed too. I was really looking forward to playing around this thing. Part of me is just like, restart this exact same game because I want to play around this thing. This was going to be so much fun. I'm very disappointed. I mean, arguably I could have just not taken the city. I guess if I just destroyed the city, they couldn't have the emergency. That would have been an option, I suppose. Okay, we got to finish our ironworking. We're not going to get 2 campuses anytime soon, unfortunately, because we can't stop doing whatever else we're doing. I guess you've got to work on a archer. Something. Thank you. Finally. Go away. Yeah, this is fine. I didn't really want your city. I just wanted you to get out of my way, and your city was vulnerable, and it was a good way to get you to shut up. I mean, don't get me wrong. Having another coastal city would be nice. Now, if only we could deal with the most powerful civilization in the game here, we might actually have a chance to do something now. But no. All right, we got to get some more cities up. We took so much time trying to defend that. We are so far behind right now. I don't know that we can get back in this game at all. I don't know that we can get back in this game at all. We got so distracted by all of that mess. We got to go harbor. We got to put some points into that. Archer, ranged, please. If we've got any extra points in that as well. The only civ I've ever been able to do on Deity was Revolutions on Xbox 360. I've never actually played Revolutions, to be fair.
The Lord made us all out of iron.
Okay. First up, is there any chance that we could become friends? Okay. One less person we got to worry about, right? We're friends with 3 of these people, just Simon now. Now, Simon's very strong, but he's the only one we got to worry about right now. It's possible he won't be that mad at us. Yeah, we have grievances against him still. Like, even though we took his city, our grievances are still against him. Got to get something, I mean, I don't know where we're going to put them, but we're definitely going to put the one over here and hope it's coastal. And then we're going to have to put something over here as well. And those barbarian encampments are going to be the bane of our existence for quite some time, I would imagine. I think the best thing we can do is just get all of our trade routes going now. We got to get all our trade routes going because we got to get gold so that we can kind of catch back up. The gold is what are going to get us back into this, I think. All right, well, we don't need that anymore. We do need the barbarian bonus. We like the harbor thing. Production, I mean, it's going to help us build things, so I guess that's okay. Influence, we don't need that as much anymore. We need gold. And I know we don't have a lot of gold right now, and then technically this one's better right this second, but we're going to start getting some trade routes. So we're going to go ahead and set that one up. We'll get the trade routes going here very, very soon. We need builders and everything. We need everything. Literally everything. I mean, this gives us more gold, right? So go with that. Anything we can get that's going to give us gold, and gold needs to be just spent immediately to buy stuff like a trader, for example. I would love to go to the Vatican City. I would love to go to Vatican City, but I think we've got to... Oh, KTY is actually 21 as well, so that works. I'm hoping she's protecting her own borders, and this will be fine for us. All right, you guys are going to group up. I mean, this archer is not strong, but we're going to try to get over here to this spot, hopefully. You are going to get us another trader right away. You're going to get us a trader as well. Fortunately, looks like we're going to be in a dark age again. All right, Auckland's 21 to go as well. Go there. Yeah, we're going to be in a dark age again, which is really frustrating, but that's all right. More traders. We just got to get all the gold we can and then spend the gold on whatever else we need. Watermill, give us more production. Cool. We need to get a monument here in a bit. Honestly, more gold. More gold is what's going to get us caught back up. Got to get the friendships back. We need another galley just to be able to try and defend our trade routes here. I mean, we're going to have 7 trade routes going soon. So I think we go reform the coinage here. Alrighty. Again, gold, musket. All the gold we can get. Gotta buy our way back into this game. Please, Laventa, go away.
Remember that people...
Okay, finally got our crossbowman. Man, we are so far behind. We need to work our way up to the nows. So we'll go that route. Build 3 different special districts. We've gotten 1. I mean, we'd love to get a campus soon, right? Like, we still want campuses. And to be fair, we can't buy the base campus, so we're going to go ahead and just build the base campus for now. No, we're not going to take up that spot. That's a good tile. So we will just grab, I guess, just this tile right next to us. One of these two. Here would be good, because it could be next. Well, no, we want a commercial hub there. We'll put it here. Let's get the base campus down. You're going to go to Tyre, get us some food, some science, some culture. Not as much gold, but it's safer. And I know we got barbarians out here. So we're going to buy our way back into this game. Somehow. We're going to find out if this counts as coastal here in a moment. Do we have the thing that gets us discounts? No. That is under Mercs. How far away from Mercs are we? kind of far, and we would need feudalism first. Okay, we'll come back to that. We need some builders as well. Actually, we need to buy a builder here. Help fix some stuff back up. Possibly get us some farms again. If we can get to 6 farms, that would be great. I mean, you're probably going to need walls, like, first and foremost. That's the one thing we can't buy. So, we'll go for walls. Don't know if this city counts for the trade routes. We can send a trader out there to find out at some point. All right, we do want to get us another galley to hopefully come deal with this thing. And we do need 2 galleys at some point. Why are you not attacking him? Alright, swap out feudalism. I think we'll get feudalism here soon. Maybe. Yeah, he's just not even gonna... I mean... The guy's been sitting next to Auckland's galley this entire time. But no, he doesn't want to attack him. He wants to come attack me. And Auckland's galley wasn't attacking him. AI for the barbarians is so frustratingly stupid. Alright, I think a farm here and maybe there is going to be okay for now. Leventa is a safe trade route. 21 gold. Like that. Safe-ish, right? It's because it's right next to us. Let's get back into our territory. Get healed back up. Barbarians, I hate you so much. I mean, the Great Lighthouse would be amazing for us if we could afford it. Another trader over here might not be bad. Although you also need a campus. And... yeah, +2 is fine. Alright, we can get off the food. Probably go production focused. As long as we're not losing loyalty, which we're not. Then yeah, actually both you guys probably production focused just to get these things out sooner. The sooner we get them out, the sooner we can buy the things within them. I need to repair my walls at some point. You want to give me some niter? I don't need niter right now, so no. Would really like to be friends with Simon. If I could be friends with Simon and just know that we're going to be basically peaceful the rest of the game, I could breathe a huge sigh of relief. A farm here for now, actually, maybe even long term, is fine. Makes that a ridiculously good tile. We definitely want Emblem just because we want to be able to defend ourselves against the barbarians. Gonna be 10 pop, not too far away. I do still want to get at least one more city down. The question is, do I just put you up here to help defend? I think I do. I mean, we're going to see if they're going to come from this way, so I think we have to put you, like, up here so that we can defend anything coming from that little spot right there. Three different special districts. We're about to get a campus. We've already got the harbor. We just need to get one other type of special district to get mathematics. Okay, we'll have one more turn and then we will do that. Can't believe the first, you know, we're already 2 hours into this live stream because so much stuff happened in those first, it was just nonstop action. It's crazy. All right, shipbuilding. Oh, I've been not spending my gold. You guys are supposed to remind me. I'm just kidding. We're going to get another galley over here because I just want to make sure we're protected over here. And then what else do we want to buy? A monument, get some more culture. Literally anything that's going to get us anything. You need to get a builder. buying our way to back into this. Most games, by the way, most games you guys see, I reserve money because I'm always like saving it for like specific, important times. This is going to be one of those few games where at least early on, I'm going to be going super crazy on spending the money. Now we're going to keep these guys out here to kind of protect our trade routes on this side of things. Okay, we're going to buy the library at some point, so we don't need to do anything with that. What we need to do is get us another district. And again, gold is key for us. So I'm going to put a commercial hub right here, right next to the harbor. All right, that gets us feudalism. Let's go back and pick up feudalism real quick, and we'll be happy with that. Please, Simon, be my friend. I mean, he's unlikely to surprise war me this late in the game. It's not impossible. I definitely have seen it. Just less likely. We're still worried about barbarians. We're still trying to build harbor stuff, probably. Although, no, what we really need is... We need districts. Stuff. Or settler. Or just gold. Yeah, probably just gold. It's not a lot of gold, but everything's going to help right now. Technically, I don't want 2 military policies anymore, but not much we can do about it right this second. All right, you're going to alert here. Just keep an eye on things. You're going to alert, I guess, right where you're at. I'm just going to keep an eye on things. I should protect the trade routes from that side. I mean, medieval affairs is ready to go. We do need 8 land combat units, which we're a long ways away from right now. We got 3 archers. But most likely we're going to be buying our way to some more units. So, I mean, we could try, you know what? We could buy some iron from some people to get swordmen. I like a skirmisher, actually. So we can kind of go out and do that. That can be what goes and does our exploration for right now. It's very expensive. I mean, the best thing to do would just be to get some basic units just to get to the 8, but we're a long ways away from the 8 right now. Okay. I don't know if I've played a game with you before, have I? Hammurabi? Surely we have. I don't know for sure, but I would feel like that would... We probably would have. Alright, this will get us our 3rd specialty district, which is great. Who's that? Oh, it's not us, it's Auckland. I was like, we're not doing exploration, we're sitting still right now. Oh yes, the silver would be great. It's a little bit dangerous because there could be some barbs down here, but it would be great to connect that up. Can we do some trade route stuff? Yeah, we can grab that, grab that. It's both good for us. 132 gold per turn. Okay, let's go through things. Yes, we need the library as soon as possible. Should have done that sooner, but that's okay. You want to give me some iron? No, we might need our stuff. Grab the monument. Push as much border stuff out here. Border push as we can get out here. My goodness, I can't talk. My brain is going so like a million miles an hour right now because of how much craziness was going on here at the beginning of this game. Man, I so wish we could put one more city right there. I need to get some more trade routes. That's probably the next thing I need to buy here in a second. Oh, didn't even think about the fact that we could have floods here. Not a very good admiral for us. I'll take it though. I mean, I could have skipped that one, but that's okay. One thing we can do, though, is have you do some exploration. So come up through here. If you can even get there. Of course, you've got caravels. Goodbye, trade route. Again, most technologically advanced civilization in the game, barbarians.
If I were again beginning my...
I mean, he did run away, so we're going to go ahead and just... I was thinking about making you a crossbowman, but I think we can avoid it for right now. I mean, a market gets us more stuff. I mean, man, these two would be amazing. I need builders. And then we need to... I don't know. We might as well. If we get one of these out, that'll be so good. The Colossus is better. Oh, really? On coast adjacent to land. On coast adjacent to land. It's just because we could buy out here, right? Does that have to be next to the lighthouse? Yeah, both of them have to be next to a lighthouse. So we could buy this tile and put it out there, I think. And then we'd have to put another one over here somewhere. So let's go here and let's buy that tile. I think it'll fit there. If we get Colossus, that's a pretty big win for us. Oh, you're not mad at me anymore. Okay, what about if I send you a delegation? Okay. Please don't be mad at me. Alright, so at least that caravel didn't deal with us this time. Usually they do. This time it avoided us, thankfully. I was actually considering going for a science victory with this guy, to be fair. Just FYI, just in case you're curious what I was thinking of. Campus here? Probably. I mean, at some point we want a harbor here. We got to get caught back up on the science. Oh, he will be friends, maybe. Come on, be my friend, please. Okay. All right. We're at least safe. We're well, from AI. I'm not worried about Hammurabi. Everybody else that's nearby, they love us. And, all we got to worry about now is barbarians. Okay, we'll buy the library here in a couple ticks. Can I have you work on the Great Lighthouse? I mean, it would be cooler out here, but there's no point in putting it out here, is there? I mean, I'd have to buy the tile, I guess is what I'm saying. Let's put it here. I mean, your production's not great, and you're not growing right now, but if we can get those out, that would be incredible. I'd like to get a couple more trade routes through here.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle. There are very honest people who do not think...
Alrighty. Gold from envoys. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. It is more gold though. 15% production towards wonders would be better than I think, but actually stick both. Yeah, it's gonna lose some gold, but that's okay for this in this particular context. Everything else looks okay for the moment. Oh, that was fast. I love that. It's been there this entire game, and then now somebody grabs it, right? This entire time, that has been sitting there, and now somebody goes and grabs it. Oh, the AI is so annoying sometimes. I mean, we definitely want to get up to our nows. but we're probably not going to build it. I mean, we might. Classical era would be what? Is the Colossus is not classical, right? I mean, I know the Great Lighthouse. No, Colossus is right there. So Colossus is classical. Never mind. So we might get it. So probably better for us to grab something else first along the way. Let's go for construction. We did get a tin pop city. Perfect. Governor titles. Let's get some more gold from you. Let's get you kind of promoted all the way up. Let's have you focus on production as well. All right. I think we're buying. I mean, Galley's just not going to survive against a caravel. I think we're buying either a builder or the library. We'll probably buy the library next turn. Not sure why you went that direction. Didn't I have you come up here? Why can you not? Oh, we can't. You can't travel over the ocean. Ha! I thought you could just by default, but you cannot. Okay. Fair enough. Well, then just come back home. Need at least one more city down here. It's going to be tough to do this with 4 cities, if that's what we end up with. I mean, I kind of still need to try and see if I can get these to pass. Gold, ranged. All right, we got them both to pass.
The entire civil service is like a fortress made of...
I mean, for now, I'm going to pretend the barbarians don't exist and get some amenities. Probably a bad move, but we're going to go for it. Oh, goodness. I would love to go across the ocean here, but again, since I know the AI doesn't do anything to help me, you need to go internal for production. Just to help this thing. I guess that was your previous trade route. Yeah, we're going to keep it internal. We can get that. That's going to be... I'm going to just shave 2 turns off it right there. We could always chop this. Usually I leave lumber on flat plains, though, because that's going to be a little bit of production for us later. I could get a lumber mill, though, because we're not... No, we actually are working this tile. Let's get this connected, and then we'll come put the lumber mill down there as well. Markets is not impossible. Oh, we don't get this, I think. No. No, thank you. Yeah, I mean, for friends, which we are, I don't mind giving you that. Oh, I could do some alliances. Okay, first off, let's get your friendship back, please. And then alliances. So who's the best scientifically? Well, Babylon, and then would be Greece. Okay. Step 1. All right. Gold, probably with her. Cool. Like that. Probably culture with him. So that way we don't flip borders loyalty pressure anymore. Yeah, that's fine. I'll pay a little bit of gold to get that. And then, I mean, I don't know, faith with you or something. It doesn't really matter. You're just kind of alliances because it kind of locks some other things in. Cool. All right. So a bunch of alliances. That's helpful. Oh, I didn't realize that was damaged as well. I could give her the stone to help this. I don't care about the stone as much. With the walls, I'm going to roll the dice that we don't need to upgrade you to a crossbowman right this second. This caravel is annoying.
The 4 building blocks of the...
Alright, there's that. Yeah, keep it close, I guess. I mean, I'd like to get something down here. You know what? Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to send you to Pharaoh, because I'm just curious if Pharaoh can even send out a trade route that's not domestic. Alright, let's come get the lumber mill. I'm going to get rid of my silver. I know you. But I mean, even just a basic archer is pretty strong right now against those with the upgrades. Let's grab military tactics. Mausoleum's still a good one. Don't get me wrong. I have to get a commercial hub here. But let's get the builder to help with that. Let's go cycle through, see if there's anything we need to buy. You don't desperately need the granary. Buying the market here is not going to be as helpful until we get the second market as well. So I might hold up on that. Buying a settler to be able to come down here. Probably the right move. I mean, it's not going to be great, right? I mean, if these count as coastal, then putting one here and then putting one there would be not great, but could make it work. I think we come out here first, though. It'll be able to work, you know, a little bit of this island, which is nice. Could also put one out there, but... Yep. I think we can count on you going there. Yep. I'm not surprised you did that. Predictable AI. Alright, so it does look like it's internal only, which is fine. I will do one internal here, just because getting a little bit of production here is going to be good. Some food. Alrighty. What else do we want you to connect? I guess lumber mill there would be good.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
Teokali would actually be really good for us. Like, really good for us. There's so much lake down there. Okay, let's get that one started, and then we'll see where that gets us. All right, we should be able to get the 2 markets eventually, I think. Let's work on marks a little bit. Do I just want to buy a bunch of cheap units? I mean, I could buy a bunch of warriors right now, couldn't I? Probably don't want to do that, though. Probably at least, I mean, maybe I might be getting like the last couple with warriors, but I probably want to... Well, skirmisher for sure. Because we want somebody who can go out and do exploration for us. And then probably a crossbowman. That'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give us 5. And we just need 3 more. Yeah, we'll make it work. All right, start working on your harbor. +4 harbor. That is pretty nice. Five turns on that. go explore. You are going to become, you're going to buy a crossbowman, I think. Gets us up to 5. Yeah, I'd like some sort of cavalry unit that can kind of run around, do whatever. And then maybe a couple warriors after that. That's probably a good set. Let's actually move you over and we'll buy a warrior down here. And then here in a moment we'll buy a warrior in Lisbon. And that'll be good. I'm an aqueduct here. It's not bad. We need the housing, so yeah. You're going to kind of be centrally located. Archer, get back in there. You're going to get rid of the marsh. You're going to defend our capital. I guess you're going to flip-flop with this guy. Oh, that's right. You need one more archer, or no, one more warrior, I should say. We'll get the one more warrior done. That'll give us mercs. And that'll work for now. All right, I guess come down here and try to repair that. Warrior, I don't know, just be close by. I mean, I guess a couple lumber mills, maybe a farm. Farm might get us some housing. Let's start with that. Two turns on Colossus, see if we can get it. But Colossus was the better of the two for the trader outside of things.
At Rhodes was set up a colossus of 70 cubits high, representing the sun. The artist expended as much bronze in it as seemed likely to create a dearth in the mines.
All right, that's a good one for us. Okay. So trade routes are 18 gold right now. And do you have... If I were to swap this to you, does that give you more gold for the trade route? No. Okay, so you're already getting credit for that. It says that a city that owns the tile receives +4 gold on its outgoing international trade routes. And now we own this tile, right? I just got this tile to us, but it doesn't... apparently we were already getting credit for it, so... 25 gold. I think we'll go with that. In fact, I think we're just going to sort by gold and be happy with that. 30 gold. Oh, no, it just hadn't updated yet. Right? Because this was less than that. Yeah, it hadn't updated yet. That did work. Okay. I was wondering. It just hadn't updated. That's awesome. That is massive. All right, we're definitely going to get the markets here soon. You can also get an aqueduct at some point. Maybe we will. You can also get mausoleum. Do I want another settler? We determined that this thing does not count. Doesn't mean it's not valuable still. It just doesn't count. So I think there's still maybe some value in putting something here just to get... Look, at least get us the spices and the luxury. Get us a couple luxuries, right? Which is not bad. But it's not like it's amazing. I think we still go for the settler. No, the reason I'm saying no is because I'd like to build things that I can't buy. Can you do Huey? You could, but that's a really valuable tile. Really valuable tile. just because of its proximity there. But you're going to be the guy that's going to be best equipped to do Huey. I mean, we can buy traders, but you know, first off, let's just repair our defenses because it's kind of bothering me that it's there. We get Yerevan to 3, which doesn't matter. Get Vatican City to 1, which don't care about. Honestly, nothing matters right now, so we're gonna sit on the 1. Oh, barbarians. I love you guys so much. Maybe if I tell them I love them, that they'll be nice to me.
One is despoiled by mercenaries. In war.
Okay. I mean, we're at the point now where, for one, I really don't like this government, but I mean, I could swap, but I was just going to wait to swap until we got to one of these other ones. We're not building a wonder right this second. Honestly, probably the science and culture is going to be good for us. We will get to Caravel soon. In fact, we're going to go ahead and go for this now. Yeah, that works. Isn't there a hut up here somewhere? Let's get up into that area, see what we can do. I mean, I guess we've got the stone for now. We might as well connect it. 2 envoys. We get you up to 6. Doesn't really help us right this second. Or we can get you up to 3. Also doesn't help us right this second. Nope, I think we sit on them. Gotta figure out how to get some units down here that are gonna deal with this mess. Of course, my guy moved there to get killed. That's all right. A lot of gold. I need to buy some stuff. There, grab your monument. Grab your granary. Grab your granary. We might as well. I still want your market. I guess we'll buy the market next turn. There's no reason. I was going to wait until we just got the both of them at the same time, but there's no reason to wait at this point. I'm going to say no, because I'm assuming we can trade it with somebody else for a better price here in a moment. All right, we're going to roll the dice on some of these internal ones. Or these not internal ones, these across the ocean ones. A lot of good gold. All right, let's go ahead and grab your market. More gold. Actually, I would like the dam. Dam there. Too bad it's a luxury, though. A dam there and an aqueduct there. Or, sorry, an aqueduct. Oh, no, we can't do that. Dam there, aqueduct there, and industrial zone there. That would work. All right, let's go for the dam. We will be buying the library here momentarily. I mean, might as well get you a harbor. Or we're going to have you working on Huey. You are the city that's probably the most logical to work on in the sense that you're one that's right by a lake right now. Your production is garbage. Let's get you some trade routes, I guess. Put Huey in this tiny little one. No, we're going to save that one, obviously, because that one's got a little bit of culture. We'll do that. You're working on production already. We will get you some trade routes here momentarily. Oh, we want to see if we can. So that's fine. That's fine. Do we want to sell any strategics? Probably, yeah. Whatever we can do for gold. We don't have iron, so it's not a big deal. As soon as we can, we'll buy a trade route here and just get some more production coming in here. Oh, we need it. Let's transfer you to here. We'll lose us a little bit of gold right now, but that's okay. You know, mausoleum for you would make a lot of sense. Five turns, we can get the nows. Let's get you guys back ready to become something. What is it you give us? One promotion. Okay, we might look at that here in a moment. All right, I would like you first to get a trader. And then if you have enough money here in a moment, we'll get the terrible trade routes, but every little bit of production is going to help. I mean, that just shaved off 7 turns right there. If we get this, then we can put a lot of cities down here that are going to be good. Or not good, but they're going to be reasonable. Being able to reduce how much it costs to buy stuff is going to be pretty big for us. Let's hold off. Stay the course. We want to change you because we are going to get 2 caravels here in a moment. In fact, we're going to get 2 caravels right now. In theory. If this does count. If it doesn't count, I'm going to cry. Okay, it did count. I was like, that better count. Okay, definitely Merchant Republic as soon as possible. Okay. I mean, we want you. We also want the wonder thing because we are building a couple wonders now. I mean, gold from that's fine. Pretty sure everything's on our capital, so at this point, just more influence points. Okay. Maybe not the best. I think amenities are still good. I could also take the discount on gold upgrades. You know, let's take that for a little bit. And just get some things upgraded here in a moment. For example, let's get you turned into a crossbowman. I would love to turn you into a swordman, but we don't have the iron. Let's get you out of the way so you don't die here. Alright, at least we're in normal. I think we're going to keep going trade route stuff right now. We're getting a lot of trade routes. Let's find out where Nider's at. That would be good. I mean, we're going to get 2 markets eventually. We're probably not going to kill anything with a quadrium at this point, though. We need to get some nows over here somewhere doing their thing. I think at this point we take them. No, I think we'll actually take the combat stuff. It's a luxury there. Can we bid one right there? No, it would have to be, you'd have to have a tile available. We don't actually have a place to put anything at the moment. Unless I'm blind. It's got to be next to a luxury and in the water. And I don't see that available to us right now. I mean, we might as well ally you. If we got an extra one available. Might pull us into a war, but it's not the end of the world. In the water, next to a luxury. I mean, again, if you had stuff available, that'd be awesome, but you don't have tiles available. in the water next to a luxury. There's a luxury right there. So presumably we can put one here. I'm understanding how this works. But up here, I mean, yeah, you got a luxury, but we can't do anything about that. Just come up this way and we'll just kind of poke around a little bit. Alright, so crossbowman's doing some business.
The more science intervenes in warfare, the more...
No niter, huh? That's just sad. I can't, let me just reread that. Just, oh, or bonus. Okay, okay. All right, I misunderstood the bonus one as well. So in theory, we could put one here. That's good, actually. That's going to give us some stuff. Because we actually have trade routes. At least a trade route to there, right? My routes. KTY should be getting... Has it not updated yet? Why is it only 9 gold? Wasn't it like a stupid amount of gold a second ago? That is confused. Hopefully that will update here momentarily. Obviously, we could get one over here as well at some point. Like right there, because there's a bonus resource right there. So crabs would count. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. We could put one there. All right, we got a few options. Oh, I was going to say, I figured it was a matter of time before he brought us into a war, right? It's funny. Oh, no, it's actually Gyre Varmin this time. Never mind. Okay. So we got that. So is that giving us... Yeah, for some reason that just hadn't updated. We are getting some production. What is it? Production and a bunch... Yeah, if we're getting 37 gold from that trade route. That is ridiculous. And then side-on, we need one by side-on, which would be there. And then you're going to do... Oh, okay, you can't get that one there, unfortunately. We can put one here, though, because that's bonus right there. Not that that city is a great trade-out to begin with, but at least this gives us some options. And we're definitely going to be building more nows, right? That's going to be a thing. Okay, we got a lot of gold right now. We could get us some iron so we can get some swordmen. Not super worried about the swordman thing right this second, though. A builder up here to get some lumber mills, though. Would help that city. Anything to chop here? No, but we could buy out to this tile and get us a little bit of production that way. Or we can buy up to that tile. Either way, a builder here probably is okay as well. Let's just go through our cities, make sure there's nothing else to... Oh, that's right. We never did a library here. That'll work for now. Still want your commercial hub. Oh, I didn't see that was a lumber mill there. Sparse on the trees. All right, so you got your thing. Oh, you still have your promotion available. I guess we'll take your helmsman. It's kind of... I didn't realize how big these things were. They are pretty big. It's a whole fort that we just stuck there. That's impressive. I don't know how you had that packed up in these little ships, but I'm not judging. Oh, we're going to get so much gold. Man, I'm hoping we can get back into this game with all this gold coming in now.
A good navy is not a provocation to war.
Harbor adjacency would be good. We got a place to put it. Okay. I'm going to stay with what we got for now. I mean, I guess we'll just grab theology for the envoy. We need the commercial hub up here. 3 envoys. Again, not really anything for us to grab right now. I mean, buying stuff with faith. You know what? Just we'd have a little bit of faith. We can get at walls here. Why not? Spend 3 envoys just to get some easy walls. Doesn't hurt anything. I mean, I guess we could see if there's anything else we could buy. Pretty sure we got everything else with gold already, though. We could put one there. Or I could put one up here. Wish we could put one here, but we can't because you don't have the tiles there. Alright, let's just maybe put one here then. We might trade with some of these cities over here. Alright, so you're done with whatever we were doing. So let's go ahead and just explore now. Okay, you go ahead and get the lumber mill. Okay, we could chop to get this thing out faster, but I'm hoping it's less likely that people are actually building it. Famous last words, I suppose.
Man suffers only because he takes seriously.
If there's anything to change here. Alright, divine right. Unfortunately, I mean, we're just doing that just to do it. Just because I know that we're going to get a market at some point. We're just not going to get it right now. We should really just push through the market thing. Go ahead and pop the aqueduct here so we can get the industrial zone there at some point. Oh, yeah, we got another trade route slot. Let's grab that real quick. One envoy is not super beneficial right this second. I mean, we can get it with Vatican City, just get a little bit of faith coming in, but not that we really need the faith, but why not? You never know. Let me piece you out yet, because I really don't care about this war. Guess we can go get some
If you see a castle under fog,
stuff with all of our allies here.
to meet the extraordinary.
Under 8 turns for that. Alright, so you're just explorative ship now. We definitely need to get one of those nows. Okay. I just realized I just said now. We need to get a now over here. So we're going to go ahead and buy one. Possibly 2. Have we really not built 3 mines? That seems... Oh, it's a university replacement. I thought it was a thing in our... I genuinely thought this was a thing in our shipyard. Does it say university replacement? I don't see that. Huh. Okay. Well then. What was it, the thing we needed for you? It's building 3 mines. We're gonna have to get another mine over here. Or here. Actually, you know what? No, change that. Builder. Put a mine there. That'll give us our 3rd mine. Perfect. In fact, I'm actually gonna go ahead and swap over to that. Hey, the dam came in just in time. All right. You guys are going to move a little bit. And I guess I get that connected. You are going to move up to... I guess that's our bonus resource, but it's his territory, so I guess that would work still. All right, want to buy this tile, please. Shop it for 77 production. 77 production is not a lot, to be honest. So I think we'll just help the city out as much as we can. Not really much for you to do up here. Just make your way down to the stone down here. I guess this apprenticeship. Someone tells me we're going to need you to be a crossbowman here in a moment. I mean, we're down to 27 turns. Probably going to get taken from us. Oh, the Venetian Arsenal would not have been a bad one either, to be fair. But that's all right. Yeah. Gold, science, everything. A little scared to come down here. I'm afraid there's going to be some barbs there that we're going to trigger. Let's grab the movement for now, and then we'll come back to you in a moment. I mean, more nows to connect some more things over here, but you get Vatican City. Actually, Vatican City would be a good one. So let's go ahead and buy us another now. Not yet, obviously, but in a moment. I think in the meantime, we'll start working on the aqueduct in preparation for an industrial zone between them.
We're all apprentices in a craft when...
We're gonna put one there. I can put one here. Maracaibo. What is it? Whose is this? This is probably this is definitely Maracaibo's, right? What about this one? Bogota. Okay, so you can go to Bogota's. You can come across to Maracaibo's area. Lots of options. Are we going to be able to integrate scientists? I doubt it, right? No, there's no way. So we do want to go ahead and finish that then. Start getting our little school things up. I mean, we are sending to an industrial city state right now. I mean, yes, engineer, but I don't care that much. I will put more points into this, though. I do want to, this one is industrial. Great. Actually, we got, oh, it's no points. Never mind. I just saw that. I do want to see something, though. Do we? We do have a way to get a governor here. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, we're just going to have to finish past that one. We're not going to get the second market in time. It is unfortunate, but it's okay. Okay, that all looks good. In fact, there's no reason to finish this one. We'll just finish the guilds. That'll open up more things.
Behold the wonders of the heavens and...
Nice wonder. Alright, some trade routes over here should give us some pretty decent stuff. Got pretty good military strength just because we just bought a bunch of ships, right? Let me piece you out yet. I really don't care about this war. I'm a little afraid you're going to just pillage some stuff that I don't want you to pillage. All right, Lisbon does need an industrial zone. It's a +5 industrial zone. I like it. All of our alliances are gone. Okay. Greece was science. And we'll just send a delegation that we never sent. Okay. And then you were gold. Okay. You were culture. Okay. And you were faith. Alrighty, all that's done. Honestly, I don't know how much I'm worried about you. I think I'd rather just run around and if you attack me, you attack me. What is our best trade routes right now? Over here. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, that might be partly because... No, you do have a tile next to it. Unless... Oh, no, that's right. We did determine it does count. So we want this to swap to you. So this does count for you now. So you've got one, and of course you've got one. Cool. So that actually might make some better trade routes for Coimbra.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
It's a good wonder. Science and culture from all those tiles is a good thing to have.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession.
I mean, the gold upgrades is not as critical. I think we're just going back to amenities for now. I mean, +1 production each of my cities is not much, but every little bit's kind of helping us right now. Let's go check this again real quick because I assume... no, actually. I mean, it's a little bit better, but it's not significantly better. So yeah, Funchal will be the best one over here. Or just as good as anything else, I guess. Alright, we need to push towards just... We're so far away from the next government. Finally, you can do your commercial hub. A little bit late, but getting it done. Better than nothing. Tempted to allow the parts of the district with gold, but... And we could do that, because we could move her around. Actually, no, we probably should. And, like, move her around to different places. And the next one might be Pingala in our capital or something like that. Okay. Nice to meet you, barbarians.
The purpose of education.
All the navigation schools. production there, but I think gold is still king for us at the moment. One free copy of the Relax resource on this tile to your capital city. All right, we like that. I don't know, maybe some jade over here? Yeah, we could trade for it, but it would be free. Why not? Let's do the jade. I don't think we have any jade anywhere, do we? We could do the citrus, and then we just never have... could always put a city there. I think we do the jade. Because I don't... Well, what if we get that tile? Then I guess we could trade it away. That's fair. Tea? Do we have any tea anywhere? No tea anywhere. So maybe tea is an okay option. Alright, let's do tea. Oh, speaking of luxuries and stuff, though. Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and give away the horses. I don't care about those. Silver? Yes, for sure. Yep. And yep. Cool. Korea. I'm assuming you're like miles ahead of everybody in technology. Yeah, probably. Alrighty. We could move rain over here to just buy some more districts for you. I'm just gonna have you build your lighthouse for now, because I do have another navigation school to spend money on over here. Making decent gold. Happy with that. We're spending the gold. The gold is definitely, the gold spend has definitely gotten us mostly back into this game. Oh, you might actually be my friend now. I don't mind being friends with everybody. I never wanted to be at war. It's never my choice.
What can be labeled?
Figure out where coal's at. It's pretty big. No, actually, you know what? We need some units to go maybe deal with some barbarians here in a moment. Okay, what do we want for you to do? I mean, purchasing your workshop makes everything else just produce faster. Shipyard obviously would be really good. We are working on a shipyard, which would give us some gold once this is done. So I think we will go ahead and put the point there. Mexico City would be good. Hello. Welcome to the party. Oh, in Venice. And we'll come back to Venice later.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers.
This is pretty solid. Still working on a wonder, so that's still good. Everything else I think still looks good. We need more nows to kind of get some more stuff put everywhere. Adjacency bonus for adjacent districts. I mean, we could up the gold a little bit. It's not going to be... If we put the government plaza here, it's not great because there's not a lot of... There's not really anywhere to put it unless we chop this forest. We need the forest. I think we just put it over here and just be happy with it. With having it, because I think we definitely want it. I'm actually going to reassign you to probably Funchal over here. Because you got some districts you need to buy. And then we're going to assign Pengala into the capital, I think. I probably should have checked that first, but that's alright. Yields. No. Oh, yeah. Capital, for sure. Yep, I'm happy with that. Settler sitting on an island over there. Barbarian settler, I love it.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup.
All right. We can't buy those buildings, unfortunately, so we'll grab whatever we can. I mean, amenities and housing. We could go for Central Hall if we were going to put some more settlers down here. I mean, we're probably going to put one more. Maybe one over this way. Maybe one on the island. So that might be 3 more, but honestly, we can buy settlers. I think amenities and housing probably makes the most sense. Speaking of buying, let's buy a market here. We'll slow build the shipyard for now. We still have the thing where we can buy stuff with faith. We do. All right, let's focus on our capital first. All right, I know the stream's supposed to end in 1 minute, but I kind of want to see if we get this. This is not a huge game changer, but it's going to be pretty big for us if we can get this. Between that and keeping Auckland, we can actually make some cities down here work. More Diplo favor is always good. Buying land use with faith, though. And most of our land use are going to come from... No, we don't really care about the faith. Honestly, probably just spy stuff. Oh, she's not established. I was like, why can't I buy anything? Let's buy a builder. Got a couple more things we can hook up over here. Guess we'll work on this shipyard. We'll get Pengala upgraded. We'll start with science, of course. Two turns, come on. Did we ever make it over to the T? Almost there. We're trying. We should have some pretty happy cities. Oh yeah, we're plus 20% everywhere. Because we only got 4 cities, so that's a huge part of it. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
But the wrath of Quill18 was great, and as the sacrifice passed each of the 4 rooms dedicated to the sun god, the sun disappeared or reappeared in the sky.
Just realized I should have built it there, but that's okay. We would have gotten 1 more amenity if I had built it there.
Man is a military animal.
Right? Yeah, we could have gotten 3. That's okay. Instead of 2. But I'm just happy we got it. So that makes... Let me look at these tiles here. Those are good. This city over here, for example, just as an example, can buy that. Boom. Amazing tile. I mean, not amazing, but like pretty solid tile. I mean, it's a 6 yield tile overall. Yeah, this is huge. And we're definitely going to be grabbing settlers right away. How many good city spots? I mean, we definitely have one down here. Probably, honestly, probably right there. I was going to put it on one of the wood tiles, but there's no point. We don't need to do that now. So then, possibly down here. Fish, deer, another coastal city. Maybe one down further. Oh, no, up further. 1, 2. No. Maybe on the deer, because we definitely want the crabs. Be able to get a couple of these tiles. Not a lot, but a couple. And those crabs would be decent gold. Probably on the deer. Tough call. Put it here. On the woods. I mean, it's really not much difference whether we do the deer or the woods at the end of the day. At least if we put the city here, the city can't go underwater, right? So that's probably better. Also one over here. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get that one probably pretty quickly here. And then we're going to get one. We'll put it on the deer. Like I said, so the deer can't go in the water. Anything anywhere else? Down here would be a little awkward. Here would not be great. Over here would be okay though, if we wanted to try that. Let's get these 3 first. Including, I'm going to go ahead and buy a settler here. Get that one. We're going to get this one with this settler, that one with that settler. We'll get another one down here eventually. This one's I'm not as worried about. I'd like to get this city over here, obviously. Cool. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and tell you to go there. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you to go there. You're going to have an escort of a crossbowman. And that'll work. I think we can make this work. I think we can. Man, we had such a rough early start. But I think we can bounce back from this. I think we can. We'll see. But we're going to put a cut in there. My next live stream will be on Monday, Football Manager. Then Wednesday will be some Farming Simulator. And then we'll be back at this next Saturday at 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time in the U.S. But I do appreciate everybody that came out and either joined live or is going to watch the VOD. And yeah, thank you for watching. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time. Goodbye.